Good evening, all. A very warm welcome to the graduation day ceremony of the School of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Graduation day is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another interesting part of a man's quest for a better life and future. With this note, let us start the event. It is a mark of our undying tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of an event. I now call upon Kumari S. Srinidhi, student first year BCom BFSI, to sing the prayer song. I request everybody to rise up for the prayer. Thank you.
मैत्रीं भजत अखिलः जेत्रीं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलः जेत्रीं आत्मवदेव परानभिपश्यत आत्मवदेव परानभिपश्यत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत त्यजत परेष्वक्रममाक्रमणम् त्यजत परेष्वक्रममाक्रमणम् मैत्रीं भजत अखिलः जेत्रीं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलः जेत्रीं जननीं पृथ्वीं कामतुकास्ते जननीं पृथ्वी कामतुकास्ते जनको देवः सकल दयालु जनको देवः सकल दयालुः धाम्यत दत्त दयत्वं जनता धाम्यत दत्त दयत्वं जनता श्रेयो भूयात् सकल जनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकल जनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकल जनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकल जनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकल जनानां.
Thank you, Srinidhi. I now request Professor S. Swaminathan, Dean, Planning and Development, to welcome the gathering.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my proud privilege to welcome all of you on behalf of the SASTRA family to today's graduation day for the batch of 2022. It's my immense pleasure to welcome Sri R. Madan, the director of the Indo-German Science and Technology Center from New Delhi, who holds an undergraduate degree in electrical engineering from REC Calicut and a postgraduate in power and energy systems from REC Surathkal, to be part of this graduation day ceremony. Before becoming the director of the IGSTC, he served as the chief scientist and the instrumentation director at CSIR Labs NIO in Goa, where he was instrumental in developing the underwater autonomous vehicles for the country. He was also served as the scientific counselor at the consulate in Berlin, Germany for 3 years, where he connected the Indian scientific community with the German industries as well as the German scientific community to develop various products and technologies for the Indian as well as German markets. As the director of the IGST, he has also been instrumental in bringing in a lot of innovative programs like the industry fellowships, the WISER program for women, and so on. So in short, he is a technocrat who has a very, very solid strategic vision of building relationship between India and Germany, in strengthening various partnership between various academia, industry in India and in Germany for a fruitful collaboration between the two scientific communities for product development and products for the emerging technologies. Sir, with these few words, I welcome you to this graduation day ceremony at SASTRA, and we thank you very much for your presence today. I also welcome the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Deans of various schools, Controller of Examinations, and all my faculty colleagues. I also welcome the stars of today's function, the graduate yourself, and of course, the superstars, your parents who are seated in the other auditorium or watching this program live in whichever part of the country they are. I welcome all of you who have gathered here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Professor R. Chandramouli, Registrar, to honor our chief guest, Shri R. Madan, Director, Indo-German Science and Technology Center, New Delhi, with a memento. Thank you, sir. I now request our chief guest to address the gathering.
A very good afternoon to all of you. Thank you, SASTRA, for inviting me to this very honoring function. I had goose pimples when I put this on. And to all the young engineers, congratulations. Also, congratulations to the academic staff, to the supporting staff at SASTRA, and the parents of these engineers. I think it's a congratulations to all. Today, it's a honor for me to address so many engineers together. I've never done this. And maybe this is your last lecture at SASTRA. So don't sleep. I'll not let you sleep. All of you are entering a very new phase in life. Some of you have already started working. You have entered the new phase, which is great. I'm sure you're very happy. But more than you, your parents are happy. And we are happy. And the world is happy because they have another group of bright, capable, young engineering professionals let out into the world. So that is a responsibility now for you. Although you're happy, you're proud, but this comes with some responsibility. So there's a big expectation from all of you. So although you're proud that you've completed your course, but there's a big expectation waiting for you. And all of you are important, not only to SASTRA, to Tamil Nadu, to India, but to the world. But do you know why you are important? Some of you have started working. You will work on machines that provide us food. As engineers, you will do that. You will work on machines that help us to communicate better. Tomorrow, you will work on machines which help our farmers. You will also work on machines to enhance scientific capabilities. Look at the diverse areas where all of you are going to work. And that is why you are important for us. You will also work on machines which transport us. There are machines which transport us today, but you will still continue to work on that. Value add on those machines. Many of you all will definitely work in the software regime that will make life simpler for us. Definitely, a core strength will work on machines which improve computational facilities for us. And very importantly, some of you will work on machines which improve our health. I saw some of the equipment in SASTRA, and definitely many of you have seen it. And I hope some of you will work on those machines which will improve our health, our life, and those machines which will make our parents and grandparents happier and give them a better quality of life. And when I say machines, it's not just a mechanical system, I'm talking about systems. More than 300 of you will be in diverse areas in software and core engineering. But even if you're doing software, it's going into one of these hard machines, which is giving us outputs. And that's why you are important, not only to us, to everyone. You can be very proud of it. You will work on machines which give data to other professions other than engineering, to agriculturists, to doctors, to pharmacists. So you're going to work on a lot of machines which provide data for the entire world. So I think you need to give yourself a pat on your back, saying that you've been let loose into the world to serve the world. Who better than you can do this? But there's one thing which you should always realize and do. That you should aim to be the best. You should aim to be a role model. And to be a role model, you need to excel. And I think that should be going on in your mind continuously. In very simple terms, you have gone through all the complex engineering formulas and complex systems. Now you're let loose to put it into practice and for people to use those in a simpler manner. You can't go and tell the farmer, I did engineering and this is the formula A plus B, X, Y, Z. He's not going to like it. But if you give him a machine, he will like it. And that is your job. And I think that is the good thing about engineering. I'm sure you all realize that. Also, it is important to realize today is a day of multidisciplinary research, activity, approach, and also concurrent engineering. You can't survive as individuals. You have to work in groups. You might have a bright idea, you might patent it, but finally you need a group to implement, a team to implement. Please remember that. Alone you cannot do it. You need to form teams. Whether it's your own company or you're working for some other company, you'll do better in teams. You have a huge challenge ahead, but with every challenge, there are opportunities. I will tell you why you have a huge challenge ahead. There are very routine jobs. You all will go and set into your jobs. You all will work, go back home in the evening. But I think your job is different. You're a generation which has enjoyed the benefit of the sacrifices and the hard work of a past generation. Am I right? Because of that, you had a happy life till now. So then it becomes your responsibility to do something for the next generation. So you bridge the gap between our generation and the next generation. So it is a challenge, and use that as an opportunity. Now, what are you going to bridge? I'm talking big words. You might do that bridging through small works, what each one of you all are doing. For example, you have a great opportunity to rectify mistakes of the past. Our generations have not done things perfect, but as engineers, you can rectify that for a better living. You can look at climate change and talk about waste to wealth. You can talk about green energy. These are things where you have to play a role indirectly. I'm not saying you go out of campus and you start working on this, but I think you should have an idea of these things, because this is what you give the next generation. And as good engineers, I'm sure you all will be able to do this. And it's not very easy, because engineering does not come just through engineering solutions. It comes through a lot of common sense. And sometimes without common sense, engineering solutions cannot be implemented. And that I saw through experience. It's very important to have an equal amount of common sense with your engineering knowledge to implement this for practical use. Also, as an engineer, it's very important to listen and take in ideas. Only if you take in ideas, you'll have enough to chew on and come up with better ideas. It's just like the resistance in an electrical circuit. If your resistance is too high and you don't want to take anything, you'll not let any current flow through the circuit, and the capacitors will not get charged. So be the capacitor, take in ideas, get charged, and then you can really have good outcome. I think that should be the approach in you. Don't be a resistor, be a conductor. Just let things flow into you, and you'll find a change. And that is what makes a difference between a good and a better engineer. Today, you have several options ahead. Some of you are already working, some going for higher studies, maybe in your own area, some in management, many going to the universities abroad. And since I work with the Indo-Germans, you should try the German universities. Higher education is free of cost in Germany, but because it's free, don't think it's low. It's very high quality higher education in Germany, especially in the field of engineering. It is free of cost. You only have to spend your local stay and food. And there are many ways to get into. We'll be very happy in our center if you have any questions to answer on that. Then there are so many who will turn into entrepreneurs. Some will get into research. Yeah, but as I said, wherever you go, I think you need to be the role model, and for that you need to excel. And there are huge opportunities. The other very important aspect is at least I made that mistake in my initial career. I think you should not make it. You should be well aware of what's happening around. And today with the internet, social media, it is possible. You need to keep your eyes and ears wide open, observe, and you will learn a lot of things. You have to be attentive. You need to know this latest jargons going on, AI and ML, in so many areas. You need to know, people are talking about mini fab labs, from fab labs to mini fab labs. Most of you, electronics, communication background, this is going to be maybe the future. They'll talk about hydrogen for energy. Although you're not linked to that directly, you need to keep listening to this, because somewhere you will be working far from these, but on these projects. As engineers, I think it's very important you stay attentive, observe, to be in tune with what's happening on Earth. There are other things like global warming. People talk about global warming, climate change, and then they'll suddenly talk about carbon sequestration. You should know about these things as engineers. These are things which will need high-end technology, and no one other than engineers can do this. It's important for the next generation. I'm again coming to the same point. Next generation needs it. And if you're not aware of these terms, you will not be able to work on these technologies. And these are niche technologies which will take you up the ladder very quickly. The thing is, what is important and how do I choose this? So this is not going to be a long address like a lecture. So what I will do is I will end by giving you an analogy of a robot and an engineer. So I'm sure most of you were interested in robotics when you were studying here. Am I right? Yep. So in robotics, there are three terms which are very important and which is very important for an engineer if you want to grow up the ladder. The first is navigation. What is navigation? So navigation is basically knowing where you are. Today we call it the GPS, your position, lat long, knowing where you are. And then you want to go to another place, you know the position where it is, and you want to go there. How do I go to the other place? I need to guide myself to the other place. So the other important aspect you learn in robotics is guidance. So I know my position, I know the next position I want to go. How do I guide myself? How do I guide the robot? And then finally, control. These three aspects are very essential for robotics. So what does the control do? The control gets in all the information from the sensors and it actuates your motors, actuators, and lets the robot go from point A to point B by guiding it through the most sensible path. So that's what a robot does. So as an engineer, every month do an analysis, do a navigation of your life. See where you are now and where do you want to go next. Do this, it'll help you definitely. Think about it every month once, whether you're in difficult times or you're getting your hike every month, do it every month. Say, I'm here, where do I want to go next? Do I want to quit my job and go for higher studies? Yes, I want to go there. The next, how do I go there? How do I guide myself there? And you have the best control system on earth. No one can beat the control system which is here. It has all the sensors, high response time, and it's getting data from the internet, from yourself. You're an internal AI processor. So you know where to take yourself next. I'm telling you this because sometimes good engineers lose their way after they start their career well. Just use this robotic phenomena and you will find that you can climb every ladder very slowly, steadily, and win the race. So this is all I have to say to you today. It's a short address. I hope you enjoyed it. Best wishes to all of you who go to work, who are doing your higher studies in different areas, and those entrepreneurs for the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for the very thought-provoking and motivating talk. Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare it today, says Malcolm. I now invite Dr. K. Tenmuri, Dean, School of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, to present the candidates.
Good afternoon. BTech Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Abhinaya R. Abhishek Guru. Akshaya Lakshmi. Arun Sundar. Aravind Ranganath. Bhagirathi. Lakshmi Lakhya. Bhuvanapriya. Komal, Madhava Naidu, Meghna, Sai Venkata Hemant, Sujit Vardhan Reddy, Chaya Priyanka, Darshan D, Darshan S, Ishwar G, Harshita, Dheeraj Venkat Sai, Hamsavardhini S, Hariharan S, Hemant Kumar Reddy, Aishwarya BP, Aishwarya M, Jayaprakash G, Vasant Kumar, Kartikeyan GJ, Karthik, Karunya D, Kishore V, Sri Vishnu, Sai Pradap, Gayatri Lakshmi, Venkata Naga Satyavamsi, Lakshmi Prasanna, Hari Chandana, Madhumita R, Malini M, Manikandan G, Mithun Shriram C, Munibagala Kalyan, Kameshwara Krishna Vamsi, Nagarjunan PS, Nitish Shriram S, Sai Charan, Bragadeshwaran S, Prakash N, Preeti S, Shushman, Dilip Kumar Reddy, Rahul B, Ritika A, Bharadwaja Sharma T, Sai Sweta Reddy, Sai Ram M, Sanjeet M, Subhakar, Mehta J, Sharmita R, Soundarya S, Sujindran S, Sushma, Sushmita K, Swati A, Sweta Shivani K, Syed Noor Aslam, Venkata Krishnan G, Venkatesh S, Sri Vaishnavi Reddy, Venkata Bala Pramod, Yoganand RC, Yogesh B, Divya Shri, Pranay Deep, Sweta, Akhil, Pallavi, Akansha, Venkata Joshna, Sai Madhuri, Akash N, Bhuvaneshwaran R, Srinivasan G, Aparna A, Jayant, Aishwarya K, Ajita S, Bharat Kumar S, Clement Raj, Srinivasa Reddy, Deepta N, Darshan CM, Ilakian S, Gokul K, Gokul Vijay SS, Gokula Tamilan E, Kurumeda S, Hariharan D, Protikvel R, Jagadisan J, Kailash B, Madhumati S, Muhammad Hussain K, Priya K, Radhika Jayashree, Rahul Raghavan R, Santosh Kumar C, Saranesh B, Sakti Bala R, Sivashankari S, Sneha SM, Srivatsan S, Sushmita PJ, Umar Farooq H, Vijay Raj RS, Vaishali V, Vishnu Priya S. BTech Electronics and Communication Engineering, RTM, Apurva L, Advait A, Aishwarya R, Ajay Sivakumar, Ajay Ashok, Akash S, Allu Jashwant, Jaganmohan Reddy, Sai Hemant, Anusha B, Aravind Malavan M, Avinash R, Bhagyashree V, Balaji K, Surya Lakshmi Lihita, Bharat RL, Yashwant Shastri, Mrudula, Sai Pavan Bhargav, Siva Sainath Reddy, Chaitanya, Chandrasekhar G, Sarita C, Sri Lekha, Amendra, Tej Tarun, Yashwant, Danish 80, Deepika K, Deiva G, Dhanvardhini R, Ishwaran S, Bhavana, Jnanaprahasam S, Varun Kumar, Hariharan A, Harish M, Hashwant S, Hemashri Pujita RS, Aishwarya R, Jayashri S, Janani V, Jayashri R, Kadir G, Kartika T, Aditya, Jayalakshmi, Kavya SK, Kirtana R, Kirtana D, Jagannatha Siddhartha, Kritiga D, Kishore S, Krishna Spruha, Manideep Reddy, Madhavan S, Pavan Kalyan Reddy, Krishna Sai, Manikandan R, Manju M, Chanakyanand, Martina P.A., Chanukya Sai, Midun A, Mohan Akhilesh P, Monica M, Mohan Kumar Reddy, Rajiv Pratap Reddy, Sai Chandan, Surya Prakash Reddy, Krupa Gayatri, Nandakumar, Nandini A, Vishnu Sai, Praveen Kumar Reddy, Naresh Kumar M, Navneet R, Nibras Ahmed MN, Niveta V, Niza Sujita B, Sahit, Jayaprakash, Paturi Lata, Pavitra SM, Praveen KCM, Venkata Deepika, Praveen SP, Prithviraj R, Prem Sai Kumar S, Priyadarshini N, Priyadarshini RP, Priyanka R, Harshavardhan, Ram Balaji, Ramanan, Sai Siva Bruhat, Ram Prakash N, Ramya Darshini A, Ravichandra Gupta, Hari Sushma, Ratna Sabhabati, Rishikesh Madhavan, Roshan, Lakshmi Bhavani, Santosh A.S., Santoshi Priya Ji, Sapna Shri S., Sarveshwaran D., Sashidharan S., Savitri B., Sheikh Yazin, Shakti Ganesh R., Shankar Aravind J., Sapna M., Sharvant VG, Shyam Sundar B., Sneha B., Sneha S., Suraj S., Sri Lakshmi S., Sri Durga K., Sri Kasiram R., Sri Shankar S., Sridharan NM, Srinidhi S., Subramanian MM, Sundaresan S., Sundarram R., Venkata Swati, Sudarshan, Tejaswini, Venkata Anusha Reddy, Vivekananda, Dhanalakshmi, Pavan, Sai Ravi Teja, Vamsidharan, Vidisha, Vignesh G., Vijay Bharati K., Vimala C., Sai Niharika, Yaswant SV, Sai Prakash Reddy, Yashwant M., Varshita, Naisa Prakasha, Shrija Reddy, Raga Samhita, Naga Vaijayanti, Sanju Sriram, Sahiti, Aditya R., Aishwarya K., Ashwin S., Aishwarya G., Badrinathan C., Bala Aravind CS, Satish Kumar, Deekshida Sai, Raghu Babu, Gokula Krishnan R., Hari Krishna S., Haridhar B., Harshita M., Indumadi G., Faisal H., Jagatishwar S., Javakarishi K., Nagarjuna, Vinayak Singh, Lakshmi Devi B., Madhavaraj K., Teja, Sai Krishna, Tejasvi, Suchita, Muralidhar Reddy, Vishnuvardhan, Praveen B, Prithvi Raju V, Ramanarayani M, Sabarish S, Sanjeet N, Shrija R, Siva Sai, Puneet, Sivadarshini K, Hemant Kumar, Sriram S, Srivatsan M, Subha G, Ganesh Kumar, Rakul, Bharat, Venkatesh N, Vidya SR, Vignesh S. BTech Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering, Aditya G, Aishwarya G, Aishwarya V, Akila B, Nishant S, Anmol Raj, Aravind KJ, Archana J, Arunachalesh S, Atreya G, Sai Santosh, Dinesh Kumar R, Ilavalakan P, Jnanapriyan G, Harihara Shankar AS, Harsha K, Harshavardhan A, Hema Malini M, Hrithik Shankar P, Abhilash, Krishna Prasad S, Lokeshwaran S, Nihita, Mridula S, Lakshmi Ruchita, Sashidhar, Phoebe J. Francis, Vishwant, Ramya Lakshmi, Rohit S, Roshan V, Samyukta G, Santosh Babu NS, Santosh Raj, Siva Ritesh, Sri Krishnan G, Shruti GS, Subiksha A, Sundaresan S, Surender M, Thiruvalluvan M, Vaishal Swaminathan, Vaishnavi S, Vijay V, Vinod Chandran CU, Vishwant M, Vishwesh S. MTech Artificial Intelligence and Robotics, Jay Kumar M, M.Tech Communication Systems, Prasanna Aditya A. M.Tech Power and Energy Systems, Ajit Kumar R.S., Hari Venkatesh R., Navaneetha Krishnan M., Vinod C., Yarini S. M.Tech Power Systems, 5 years integrated, Alamar Selvan D., Ramani Ganesh S.G., Anirudh S. M.Tech Wireless and Smart Communication, Sri Bala Sai Deepthi. Sri Ramachandra, Rohit, Vignesh R., Varshita, Nirmal Raj D., Arun Vignesh B., Gokula Prasad K., Jai Satya Prakash G., Ram Prasad G., Soundarya V., Adavan B., Santosh Kumar, Bhavani Shankar MS, Apurva, Jagannath S., Saravana Sandhya, Pranadar Sivamani, Sneha K., Ajay, Vinay, Jayakumar B., Lokesh A., Niteshwar R., Srivatsan S., Guru Prakash S.E., Vishal Ram S., Rishabh M., Deepthi, Vignesh Balaji. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all. No duty is more urgent than giving thanks, says James Allen. I request Dr. K. Tenmoli, Dean, School of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, to propose the vote of thanks.
Distinguished Chief Guest, Sri R. Madan, Director, Indo-German Science and Technology Center, New Delhi. Respected Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Dean Planning and Development, Deans, Associate Deans, graduates, parents, and faculty colleagues. Good evening to you all. I am extremely delighted and honored to propose the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion, the graduation day ceremony. On behalf of SASTRA family, I express my heartfelt thanks to the chief guest of the day, Sri R. Madan, for gracing this occasion and delivering such a wonderful and highly inspiring talk. Sir, thank you very much for gracing this occasion with your presence amongst us and distributing the degrees to our graduates and making this event a memorable one to cherish for quite a long time ahead. Thank you, sir. Your words of wisdom will guide our young graduates to live a righteous life in the highest complex world. With highest respect and gratitude, I express my sincere thanks to our visionary leader, Chancellor, Professor R. Seduraman, for being a source of inspiration to all the members of SASTRA fraternity. Through his strong positive energy and passion, he has built our university from the scratch and transformed it into one of the leading universities in the world. I sincerely thank our Vice Chancellor, Professor S. Vaidya Subramaniam, for guiding us through his creative and dynamic leadership. His support and guidance to both faculty and students will transform our university in realizing its vision and goals. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank our Dean Planning and Development, Professor S. Swaminathan, for his support and his unique ability to enable faculty members and students in realizing their true potential through his innovative academic, administrative, and infrastructural reforms and planning. Thank you, sir. I would like to sincerely thank our Registrar, Professor R. Chandramouli, for his constant support and encouragement in all our activities. I would like to thank all the deans, associate deans, and faculty friends for making this day a memorable one. My sincere thanks to Professor G. Dinakaran, Controller of Examination, and his team, staff members from Office of Registrar, for their tireless efforts to make today's event a very successful one. I wish to thank all the proud parents for your constant support. My special thanks to all the graduates for attending this graduation day ceremony. Our hearty congratulations and best wishes to you all. I thank the civil, electrical, and network maintenance team for making this function a grand success. I take this opportunity to thank the print and electronic media for your continuous support. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
I just want to record on behalf of the management, the staff, and on your behalf, the class of 2022, the special efforts of the Office of the Controller of Examinations, headed by Dr. Dinakaran, and his entire team, which very patiently, diligently, and responding to various types of requests from different students for different reasons. During the COVID time, we did have a very tough time handling the students because everybody had their own limitations, constraints, but at the same time, as a very responsible authority, without compromising the integrity of the examinations, the entire Controller of Examinations office did a remarkable job in satisfying all the demands of the students, which included repeat examinations and special cases genuinely addressed by the Controller of Examinations. On that count, I think students, you must definitely give him a big round of applause. But for their team's effective coordination, the timely graduation of the 2021 batch, 22 batch would not have been possible. And definitely moving forward, we are here to support you. So any of your alumni engagements with us, transcripts, everything, the Controller of Examination will definitely be with you in your career progress. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Let us all now rise for the national anthem. I request Kumar Srinidhi to sing the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष माहे गाये दवचय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, Srinidhi. Graduation is just one small recognition of many successes to